Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VIII, the HD remasters for the PlayStation 4. In the last episode, of course, we got Odin and we got our boy, the Tomberry GF. Now I hope the sound isn't too loud for you guys. I have worked very hard to try and get it to a very good balance between game sound and my voice. Hopefully I've succeeded. Oh no, let's go into Odin's area. No. We do not want to go into Odin's area. We're going to get into Balam Garden. Okay, so we're gonna go into Balam Garden and we are gonna be making our way to Trabia. How do you drive this thing in? There we go. The reason we're going to Trabia because that is obviously our next destination, first of all, and second of all, wow, you really can't change the camera angle when you are moving? Well, that sucks, dude. That's where we have to go in the next game. I don't want to do too many like sidey questy things yet. We're gonna need the Ragnarok for most of the side quests in the game, so going out of our way right now to do too many of these side quests is not really worth it. We want to just actually start making a little bit of game progress here, maybe start going on with the storyline. And of course that we need to go to Trabia. There's also cool areas in Trabia we can go to, such as or in the Trabia region that we can go to, such as Shumi Village and other such places, but we're not going to go in there. I don't remember what these like gems are supposed to be or for, or what they're in the game for at all, but they're there. Unfortunately, I wish I could tell you what they were for, but I just really can't remember, guys. It's been a while. Okay, it's been a while. So Trabia is all the way on the top of the map, the northern section of the map. You have to go past the Fisherman Horizon Bridge to make it there. So we're just going to quickly be heading on over there. I was trying to think if there was anything else we could do side story-wise in the game, and other than playing like all the Chocobo Forest side quests, I really don't feel like there's anything to do. There's no cards that we need to go collect. There's no bosses we need to go for, secret bosses or such that we need to go fight. There's no GS we need to collect, or that we can collect right now. So all we can really do, just make our way very slowly to Trabia. The Shumi Village is the only other area other than Trabia we can go to, I think. So I'm not entirely sure though, but I'm pretty sure it is the case. And once we get to Trabia, of course, that's where Sapi wants to go to find to check if her hometown is still there or her garden is still there. Here's another Chocobo Forest. Because remember, we need to remember, Safi actually came from Trabia. She transferred to Balam. I think Shumi Village is over there. Trabia Garden should be around here somewhere. And she transferred to Balam Garden from Trabia Garden. And for some reason, when Galbadia Garden and Balam Garden launched a, let's call it a co-op mission to kill the sorceress, the sorceress decided to wipe out Trabia Garden and Balam Garden and then take over Galbadia Garden, which kind of is like a little bit unfair, don't you think? What do you guys think? Trabia Garden kind of did nothing wrong. Okay, this garden is a little bit hard to control. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Dude, where the frick is Trabia? Oh, there's Trabia. There we go. Trabia Garden. We're gonna just exit right here. Here we go. Oh no. Instant combat. That's fine. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. So I took a couple of days of recording to play some games for fun. Just fun games for a change, because I feel, Mount Downs. I actually really want Mount Downs. I actually just wanted to have a little bit of fun for a change. You know, I felt like whenever I play games, it's a very serious situation, and I never get to just play games for fun anymore. So of course I wanted to play some games for fun. That's what we're going to be doing. So what I'm actually going to be doing here is drawing a bunch of Mount Downs. So I think I'm actually going to fast forward this fight to the end of this fight, since I do want to have a lot of Mount Downs, and it's just nice to get it now against a reasonably weak enemy, and we'll be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut here, and I will see you guys as soon as I finish drawing enough Mount Downs to satisfy my thirst for Mount Downs, and I'll see you guys soon. So I try to wake Squall up with Irvine, because Irvine hits the softest. Beginning that Irvine has Berserk Junction onto his attack, which then made my boy Squall angry. So I couldn't draw as many as I wanted to. I only got a little bit of draws, but it's okay. I just wanted to wake Squall up because I wanted to draw Squall too, and then Squall got Berserked and one-shotted the guy a little before I could Isuna him. It's okay. We'll find another combat here and then we'll head into Trabia Garden. Very excited to go to Trabia Garden. We get the selfie card, which is the best card in the game, obviously. I don't think I have to tell you guys that. But I will. Selfie is the best card in the game. I don't know if it's actually the best card in the game, by the way. I'm assuming it's not. I'm going to also assume that it is, because it'll make me feel better about everything. If I get 5 here, then she'll, yeah. So selfie should be full now on... Oh, we got 6 mesmerized blades. You know how good that is? Holy crap. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. I'm just going to drop the sound a little bit more here. I feel like it's still a little too loud. Okay. I dropped it by 1. I dropped it by 1, guys. 1. That's it. Hopefully, it's not too loud. Hopefully, it's not too soft. A direct hit. This has got to be bad. I'm going in. Salve! Be careful. Go with her, you dumbass! Sometimes Squall is the... Sometimes Squall is not the brightest. What do you want to call it? I don't know what the actual saying is. Sharpest tool in the shed is like the one, but I don't know what the brightest one is. Squall! I thought Safi was with you. Aren't we missing someone? Safi, I let her go on ahead. I wonder if there are any monsters around here. Come on, Squall, let's hurry after her. You gonna make a new party or not? No. Junction! Safi, do you have Siren? You do not. Okay, that's fine. Because that means move find is on one of the characters. I'm going to speak to my characters. Hello. So this is where Safi grew up. I'm sure Safi wanted to come by sooner. To tell the truth, I was shocked when I found Balam was occupied. I think I understand how Safi feels. To think that Balam Garden might have ended up like this. Thank goodness we were able to avoid the missiles. What do you mean avoid? I did everything. Don't know what they're talking about. They're acting as if they contributed at all. Okay, I mean, Selfie, Christus, and Irvine were was the group I sent to what's it called, right? To 13 other guys. Selfie! This is cute. She jumped. You see the cute jump? It was so cute. Selfie's friend. So you've been looking after Selfie? Just play along with him. Selfie's been a great help. That guy cute. She is. I can't take it. What's wrong? That's not like Squall or whatever. There should be a basketball court in the back. Wait for me there, okay? I want to go catch up with some of my friends. I'm so glad I saw Selfie. I feel a lot more cheerful after talking to her. Are you Selfie's friend that has the Selfie card? Does not look like that is the case. Good day, good sir. Young lad, what was your name and number again? Have you done a good deed for your academy, Trabia Garden? Good deed, you ask? It's to help rebuild this place. Let's see, for example, have you donated to the Trabia Fund? I'll give you an A. I haven't actually contributed to the Is this gravestones? Please tell me this is not... Oh my god, it's gravestones. You know how I know it's gravestone? Because there's zombies to draw. And the zombies are the people that died here. Find an old issue of Tim Maniacs. You finish reading it. This is so sad. Trabia Garden. Why? Why? Is that an AK-47? It looks more like a rifle of some kind. There's a jacket on there. Oh, it's like, I guess it's everyone's like special belongings. Like their jackets or their gun or their hats or whatever. Yeah, this is some sad shit, ladies and gentlemen. This is some sad shit. Lots of people died in Trabia. I thought you were Selfie's friend that I could play cards and get the Selfie card. Give me the Selfie card. So, you've been looking up to... Not really. Oh, really? Oh, don't worry about him. That's just the way he is. Maybe it's his way of hiding his feelings for you. Yeah, right on! Whatever. Okay. Kinda cool you get both. I kinda got both thingies there. What's up? That Tomber King. Take this, GF summoning. Blast! You blast rules, unfamiliar blast with Battlegrounds blast. No. No. Yes. No, random, Paco. No, random, Paco. Cards. Card mod. Then you get rid of all the cards that are weak and useless. I don't want to get rid of any of these though. Holy stones. I've got too many bad cards that I need to get rid of before I can play people on cards with a random wall. We carry the injured ones out in the car. Me? Nah, I'm not hurt. I'm just sick. I'm exhausted from tending to everyone. Yeah, so he doesn't want to play cards at all, so I'm assuming he is not selfish friend. He wants to play. Hey, it's a save point. Nice. Save points. If we lose cards, we can just load. Super ultimate secret evil strats, guys. Don't worry about it. Hello. Oh, let's start our best to calculate our food and daily supplies. The calculator is broken too, so we have to be extra careful. Look, I found an old book underneath the rubble. Maybe there's some writing that tells us secret treasure, like how many steps from Trabia's garden, gargoyle statue, that kind of stuff. Hey, this is someone's diary. Go south 5 steps from Trabia's garden, gargoyle statue. No way, are you serious? Go south 5 steps from Trabia Gardens gargoyle statue. I didn't even know there was a gargoyle statue. Oh. Hello. Leave this baby to me. I'll have it up and running in no time. We're the Tech Squad. Okay. Hey, who are you guys? We're Trabia Gardens Tech Squad. We're all divided up into different squads to utilize each of our specialities. Okay. Oh, is it up? Whoa, I think so. Warning, personal data bank. 256-0226. Oh no! That was Selfie! Oh, is it? Look guys, if you look very, very quickly, it's Selfie! Look. Selfie! I'll post the image there for you guys so you guys can see that it's Selfie. It's so cool. Selfie! I'm sorry, Selfie. Can you forgive us? What? Why are you apologizing? The teddy bear you gave me, I couldn't save it. I can hear him crying. He's lonely. My teddy bear is a lot stronger than you think. As long as you're all safe, Mr. Bear is very happy. Hey, I can hear him. Mr. Bear is watching over you secretly. Don't be naughty or sad all the time. Just remember Mr. Bear is watching you. Selfie's adorable. Sorry, I'll be there in a sec. Wait by the basketball court, okay? Okay, I promise to be good. Tell Mr. Bear I won't be sad or cry all the time, okay? What's up? Thanks, Selfie. Selfie's the best thing in this game. Tomber is king. I understand. Maybe play him in cards. Maybe by playing cards, it will fix his brain. I got good cards. He doesn't even have a Tomber King. What the fuck? Why do you say Tomber King if you don't even own a Tomber King? I don't understand. That should be fun. Easy peasy. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? This guy fucking gets some plus. Okay, there's my Renoa and my other card. So that's really good. Okay, I guess we just do that. Doesn't really matter how we do it. Just don't get plus, apparently. Apparently you can just get plus in this game. For fucking nothing. Okay. Need to think very carefully here. Excuse me. The only play that could have won the game there for him was if he played. He can't plus. There's no plus available. So if I do it, I have to win. Give me my Renoa card back, you motherfucker. Thank you. And I need my Minotaur card back. Tell you guys, randoming is. Why do I always have to go first, dude? You know, you can also go first. I don't always have to go first, dude. There's other people in this world that can go first. This is bad. This is really bad. Like that, I guess. Okay, let's see if they can plus, guys. Is there any way they plus? That's 15. That is 8. No. That is 11. That is 11. Yes, they can plus. Fuck off. Can they plus this? No, they can't. Okay, fine. We do that. But now, Mr. Dude, they can't plus. As soon as you can't plus, you get fucked, dude. That's what happens. You get F because you can't plus. Easy game. As soon as you can't randomly get pluses, they don't make sense. It's easy. A Minotaur card, give it back. Okay, I'm out, dude. Fuck off. Let's check that we got all our cards back. I'm pissed off, dude. You don't understand. Where are my cards? We got all those cards. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, we got all our cards. Where's the selfie card? I don't understand. Can I play for Selfie now? Selfie? Oh, she's by the cemetery. I don't want her to feel sad, so. Why won't you play me in cards? I don't understand. I know you're the one that has the selfie card. I know this. I know this. Selfie. I did it, everyone. I know the stage got destroyed, but I performed my dream band. I was able to carry out my dream. Remember how we promised that we'll do something memorable for ourselves? Right? Remember my performance? Our performances we were supposed to do? You all saw me, right? You heard me. I'll keep playing for however long it takes for you to hear our dream. It's much bigger and better than before. Selfie, no. Wee. Can I go to Selfie? They won't let me go to Selfie. Okay. Let's leave. Poor Selfie. She doesn't deserve this. She's gone. Can we go there now? We can. So they're like blocking us from going to Selfie. Interesting. Okay, Selfie's friend. I literally almost lost the Renoa and Minotaur card to get. It sure is getting cold out. Perhaps there'll be a gift from the fairies on a day like this. If it's Selfie you're looking for, she said she'll be at the basketball court. Okay, so here's the gargoyle statue. Go south 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a book right there. Oh my word. I see it. Weapons Monthly August issue. Ooh, the punishment looks almost identical to the Quinn Lance, but it's lighter and more powerful. The only gun more powerful than this is the Lionheart. Ergiz is the most powerful fighting glove. It allows the wearer to deliver optimal hits based on his or her ability. The Cardinals, the latest line of projectile weapons. The wide fins provide more stability and accuracy compared to the Valkyrie. Its greater accuracy causes more damage. Save the Queen is the most powerful whip in the world. Save the Queen? Interesting. It is made with marble tentacles, which are the most ideal material for making whips. Cool. Cool. Donate to the what? Trabia Garden, come to Ruins of Night. Wouldn't you like to help rebuild our wonderful academy? Just whatever you can is fine. Good luck. Thanks a lot. Wait a minute, you're not from Trabia Garden, are you? I can't take this. Really, thank you, but please take back your donation. That makes no logical sense. I are not verstaaning. Can you have selfie now? Why won't they just give me selfie card? That's all I've ever wanted in my entire human life. I don't want anything else except for the selfie card. Are you all Selfie's friends? I really like Selfie a whole lot. How about you? Do you like Selfie? I think so. Then you're the same as me. What's up, kid? Selfie's the queen of finding secret passages. They always lead somewhere amazing. We were always surprised by them. Oh, Selfie's the queen of freaking secret passages. She hasn't found one secret passage in this whole game. I feel like I'm getting ripped off, Selfie. Don't make me take away your #1 best character slot. Dude, I know you don't want that. Hey, what's up? Wake up! I said, wake up! You're on patrol duty today. You volunteered, didn't you? Oh no, draw failed. Instead of fighting in your dreams, why don't you fight yourself back to reality? Come on, wake up! I said, wake up! How about that? Hello? Hello? We were just talking about who would have won the Trabia basketball tournament if we had played. It's all because of the stupid missiles. I'm telling you, the Mog Moogle team will make it, and they'll probably play the Mock Chocobos in the finals. Your pronunciations are all wrong. It's Chocobos, not Chocobos. Oh, give it a score. 6 hours. Hello. Gee, I wish the faculty was a little bit more reliable. What do they expect the student body committee to do under these conditions? There's nothing in the student manual that explains how to handle a crisis like this. Did I speak to the guy in the back? There we go. We have to remove this missile as soon as possible. There's no more threat of an explosion, but if it falls over, it could crush someone. Okay, and then just like remove it, dude. It's not that difficult. I had to stop like 50 of these by myself. What did you do? Nothing. Basketball court. Here we go. Now it's time for exposition, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy all the talking, because there's a lot of it. We're leaving as soon as Selfie comes back. We're on standby till then. Doesn't seem like the enemy has invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? Where's the sorceress? We have to find her and... Gotta speak to Questus first. Why the search for a loan? A loan, inviting Squall back to the past, whereas the sorceress searches for it. Could it be the sorceress trying to make that journey into the past too? What's up, Zal? Why did the sorceress come into the picture all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? Wonder if she was living a normal life before all of this. You know, ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't come up with an answer either. What were you thinking about? Answer, tell me. I gotta do something to show that Sophie can depend on me. Okay. Why the search for a loan? So that's the same. Must I leave and then Selfie comes? Yeah. Oh, the basketball. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks so much for coming all the way out here, everyone. Cheer up, huh? Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? I want to get even. I want my revenge. Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? You know, to avoid any bloodshed? Yo, what are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way so we wouldn't have to fight anymore. What are you getting at? If someone can come up with something, that'd be great. Oh wait, that was Skull talking. Oops. Maybe my people messed up. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. Skull's not a very good leader, I'm just gonna say. They criticize others, but in the end, they can't do anything either. Reno, why all this all of a sudden? What do you expect from me? I grew up in the garden. I'm a seed, do you understand? Squall? You have to voice your feelings or else I won't understand. You were part of the resistance movement in Timber, right? Unlike others who all talk, you took to your weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this? What happened to you? I guess I'm getting scared. And fuck off! We're not tough for scared people. Sometimes when I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? But when the battles start happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up and I get left behind. I try to catch up, but it's no use. It's because we trained mercenary soldiers called Seed, and you're just a little girl who had way too much time on her hands because daddy was rich. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Will they welcome me with open arms? I mean, you are the lowest level in my body. I guess it makes sense. Is everyone okay? Will we make it back together? When I start thinking like that, well, no, I understand. Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way. But that's why I fight. When I was a little kid, I was about 4 or so. I was in an orphanage. Plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was around the end of the Sorcerer's War, so I guess it couldn't be helped. Anyway, that's where I was. And out of all the kids there, one was very special to me. Oh my god, it's baby Salve! Ah, I'm gonna die. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's so cute. Evie, you want to play? I really liked this girl, and it made me so happy just talking to her. Seffi, what you playing? Whoa! That sounds like Sophie as well. Sophie's adorable! This is the most adorable thing I've ever heard of in my whole life. Was that orphanage a stone house? You guessed it. An old house made of stone by the ocean? You guessed it. I knew right away when we first met. Hey, why didn't you tell us? Yes, why didn't you tell us? Because you two seem to have forgotten. It just kind of sucked that I was the only one who remembered. Spunky little Seffi and bossy little Christy. It makes sense. That is just so weird. Huh? Hey, do you guys remember setting off fireworks? That was... this way! I'm not gonna lie to you, these kids are adorable. They're so cute. It's like one of those situations like, must protect to the death. At least they're all like still alive and grew up happy, and you know, they're all together, and they had all that hard times, being like an orphan and stuff, but they had good times as well, and it ended up for the better. Hey, it's me! Matwin, Sis isn't here. Where's Sis? Oh my god, I'm a ghost. I fucking knew Score was secretly a ghost. Can I not run, please? This is gonna take a while. I'm very old school Final Fantasy player, so I gotta do a full exploration. Sis Ella. L? Did I just get paid in a memory, in a flashback memory? Can I not go through here? Does not look like it. Okay, I guess we'll go through here then. Can I go out here? No, that's a window, okay. It looked like a door, okay. Could have been a door. Boom, boom, boom. It's me! Sis, where did you go? You don't like me anymore? What a shameful sight. Squall, you need to chillax, dude. You need to like be a little bit less serious, man. You get nowhere in life by being that serious. Whee! How about this? Yeah! The ocean, the lighthouse. We did set off fireworks. Yo! Kids aren't supposed to play with fireworks. I'm tiling. I'm gonna tile on you. Cry, baby Zell. Go back to bed. If I remember this, does that mean I was there too? We all got in big trouble. Then what about my parents in Balam? They adopted you, Zell. The Denches in Balam must have adopted you. Yep, that's probably it. I was here. Yo, come on, stop it, Matwin. Help! Crybaby Zell. Who's that? Nah. Stop teasing me, Cypher. Oh my goodness. Cypher, my arch enemy. Wow, he was there too? Well. Cypher was always Cypher. Zal, always crying and screaming. Irvine, sorry, I don't remember you. Holy shit. Quistis, I think you were difficult to deal with. Selfie, always full of energy. Because Selfie's best, girl! If you don't understand that, there's something wrong with you. Cypher was there too. Except for no, we were all there. Hey, that means... Yeah. I was there too. Sis. I was always waiting for Sis to come back. I'm all alone. But I'm doing my best. He was so positive and cheery, and now he's useless. I'll be okay without you, Sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. I didn't turn out okay at all. Sis Ella. Elone. So Elone was Sis. She was a bit older than us, and we all used to call her Sis. Krista, Zal, Selfie, Irvine, Cypher, Elone, and myself. Yeah. I'm not sure what the meaning behind all of this is, but we were definitely together. You mean Sis is alone? She's the one that takes us back to Laguna's period. She said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why. Wait, that's Squall's voice. Fuck. There can only be one reason for that. She must not be happy with the present. If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang. You didn't even remember who she was. Hey, Selfie, that goes for you too. Oh, we're moving again. Okay. Talk to Questers. It's pretty scary we've forgotten all these things. So Mom and Pa aren't my real parents. I wonder where the orphanage is. So Sis was alone, huh? Everyone was fond of Sis, but you swore you kept hogging it all for yourself. You sure have a good memory. This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same as Cypher too. You two must have been at garden by the age of 5 or so. Even so, he's never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. And nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd? That is strange. In my case, I had loads of fun after going to Trabia. That's probably why I forgot all about my childhood. That's what I think. But I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you would forget. I remember, yes, I remember now. Things didn't work out too well at my new home. So I came to garden at the age of 10. That was when I first noticed Cypher and Squall. Cypher and Squall were always fighting. Yeah, Christus always used to break us up. Yes, that's right. Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the center of attention, but Squall always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Squall could have easily walked away from it, but always took up the challenge. He should have just ignored him, but Squall, almost in tears, would say, I gotta do my best myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis. Oh, that's so cute. I guess I was trying to take Elone's place. I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about school. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because I was an instructor, but I've come to realize that it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister that lingered. Oh well. What's up, Chris? Don't be depressed about it. I misunderstood love. Actually, I'd completely given up when Noah came into the picture. Hey! It must be the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher's forgotten his childhood too. But whenever he sees Squall, his inner feelings start to boil, and... Is that why he's always picking fights with Squall? Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids, how is that possible? How about this? The price we pay for using the Guardian Force. The Guardian Force provides us with this power, but the Guardian Force makes its own place inside our brain. So you're saying that the area is where our memories are stored? No, that's just a rumor the Guardian Force critics are spreading. So if we keep relying on the Guardian Force, we won't be able to remember a lot of things. There's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing. Then how is it that I remember why everyone else has forgotten? Well, in my case I hadn't junctioned a Guardian Force until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys. How about you, Selfie? Your first experience with the Guardian Force is when you came to Bellum Garden, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm controlling him. We gave up our memories in exchange for power. Is it because of the Guardian Force that we forgot? Is that why other forces refrain from using Guardian Force? I have a confession to make! She's adorable! Did you see that little thingy that she did? When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a Guardian Force inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned that Guardian Force for a while, so I have experience with Guardian Force too. But it's really weird. I can't remember the name of that Guardian Force. It must be the Guardian Force's fault. What should we do? What should we do? Nothing. What do you mean nothing? So what? Do you want to do? So what do you want to do? You want to stop using Guardian Force now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the Guardian Force. If there's a price I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay it. Why can I not speak? I can't speak. Blah 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 blah. Hey, I know. Let's all keep a diary. That way we'll always have something to remind us. Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best. Yeah, I don't care if I forget about my childhood when Cypher used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents in Balam. They adopted me. There's no way I'm letting go of that power. Hey. Do you all remember Matron? 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 I think it's Matron. She was always wearing black, dressed in black. Let's see. Very kind, long black hair. Yes, I really admired her. I see a resemblance. Matron. They look alike. Wait, I just pictured her face and... Look alike? No, that's not it. Matron's name is Ada Kramer. Matron is Sorceress Ada. Matron? Sorceress Ada? Why is the Matron? Why? You're wondering why Matron would take over a country or fire missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably couldn't comprehend it even if we talked about it. You're probably right. Hear me out. Seed and Garden were all Matron's idea, right? I'm not a seed, but I share the same feeling with all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the sorceress, right? This is strange. That's right. It was when I was being tortured by Cypher. He wanted to know what seed was. Matron should know. But Matron is sorceress either. There's no denying that. What does this all mean? Score, you listening? So like, this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh yeah. I understand what Renault is saying. I understand, but I'm still gonna fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it would be best if everyone knew we would have to face Matron. You've all heard this before. How life has infinite possibilities. I don't believe that one bit. There weren't many paths for me to choose. Sometimes there would only be one. From the limited possibilities I faced, the choices I made have brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I want to hold true to the path that had to be taken. I know our opponent is Matron, whom we all love very much. We might lose something very important on account of the Guardian Force. But I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. There was no other paths to take. All I did was just cry. But somehow we're together again, just like old times, though a lot's changed. We're not kids anymore, we're strong enough to take care of ourselves. Make our own decisions, we're confronting a big one right now. Noah. It's up to you. We're gonna fight. I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everybody wants. Look! A gift from the fairies! It's just snow. I don't think it's snow in a snowy region. I don't know how that's a gift from the fairies, but okay. Yo, you want to go check out Ada's orphanage? I wonder what it's like now. We might find a clue. Clue? You mean as to why Matron turned up, I guess? It probably has to do with something that happened in the past. But the past is the past. It's over, done with. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present. But I want to see it too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Ada's house. Is Renault coming with? I'm very confused. Like, she doesn't. Like, maybe this is like the Renault scene. There's a lot of exposition here, guys. Sorry about that. I also muted the mic by accident, so there was a part where I was talking, but there was no sound. It's just like I saw something in the background and I had to go and fix it, and stuff happened. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. We're fighting. You guys are fearless. Fearless? I don't think you're quite right. If you think too hard, you become lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. Selfie. Then we'll take Crystals because she's the lowest level. Beautiful. Selfie! Okay, get up freaking garden. Run around the freaking garden. Stand here. Go to junctions. I'm gonna junction quickly. And by the power invested in me. Done! Okay. And we're gonna save quickly. And we'll go and get the selfie card. But this episode's already been long enough already. So getting the selfie card's fine. It's completely fine. Oh my god. Drop my phone on the floor. Always a good idea. Please donate to the Trabia Garden Fund. I can't. If I try and donate to the Trabia Garden Fund, then it doesn't fucking work. Give me selfie. Okay, the selfie good. Selfie card. So we need to be careful about this plus crap that they keep doing. Pluses. Always gotta watch out for the pluses. There's pluses all over this place. If I put an A here, they would need a 0 and a 5, which they can never have. There's no way they plus anything here, right? You see, now I feel like you're setting up some kind of plus crap. Let's see. That's not a plus. That's not a plus. That's not a plus, but you will take over my 1 card. You'll take over 2 cards. So just play any card here, right? And what? I know what you're trying to do, lady. It was a pretty smart move, but it wasn't gonna work on me. Give me myself a card. Suffolk! Yeah, we got the Suffolk card. We got the Suffolk card. That's all I care about. Now let's go to card mod. And mod the Suffolk card. Just joking. I wanted to see what it made. Okay, sweet. So we got the Suffolk card. And we had a long episode of exposition. And these people are back in the patrol, which is great. We also... Huh? The next team's in here yet? I think he ever said to him. So we got the Suffolk card. We got the books here that were available. The weapon monthly. And oh my word. I actually got a combat. Oh, never mind. We didn't get a combat, ladies and gentlemen. The combat's over. Easy peasy Odin fight. Very nice. Got a life ring too. My GS learn up. Tomberry learn boost. Oh, we need to summon Tomberry at some point. We need to summon Tomberry at some point. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps me a lot and I really appreciate it. The best way to help my channel or any channel on YouTube is to subscribe to him. So if you guys, anyone you enjoy watching, myself included, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Subscribing truly is the best way to help any channel on YouTube grow and be seen by more people. And it costs you nothing, so do it. Hit the subscribe button. It really helps a lot. If you guys want a more direct link to me and requests, trophies, guides, speedruns, challenge runs, etc., check my Patreon in the link in the description below. I'll see you guys next time for more Final Fantasy VIII HD Remastered for the PlayStation 4.